if you're wondering why I just paused that, it's because on YouTube, because I don't have like a professional one. I can only do 15 minutes full of video at a time, and that was at 15 minutes. So, okay, so another project that I am going to be working on, because my nanny mom just had a baby. So cute. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. So anyways, this is the burp cloth. Now, many years ago, my mom and I used to make, when my cousins and everybody was having a bunch of babies, we would make them for gift burp cloths, and they were like contoured like this, and people are like, why is this a good idea? You drape it over your shoulder, it's narrower right where your shoulder is, because we don't all have Hulk shoulders, you know, especially us ladies. So these are wonderful for that, and they're also super easy. They're a super easy project for you to make for babies, and you can do it out of flannel. So usually, or what I remember us doing and what I'm going to do, is putting natural batting in the middle, the real thin batting in the middle, and then you just cut out your flannel fabric in desired colors, shapes, sizes, whatever, colors and shapes of fabric, and then you cut it out. So you cut out 2 of these, and then you put the batting in the middle, and I believe you sew them with the seam like inside out, and then you flip them right side out, and then so I think we did like not a piping, but like we went around the inside of the edge of it just to like finish it off and flatten it out a little bit. If you don't know what I just said, when I get the first one done, I'll show you. That was just an email. So this is like just green and pink polka dot, green and pink polka dotty, like cute, sweet, very cute. And then we have this one, which is like a, what do they call this again? Buffalo plaid? Is that what they call it? Buffalo? But it's like a real peachy and gray, very cute. This is also the luxe material, so it's like super soft. Like you can tell the difference. It's definitely nicer. And then, okay, this is like, I got 2 different cuts of this because I couldn't let this is a clearance out. All this fabric, by the way, is clearance out at Joann's right now. So, oh my gosh, surfing puppies. Like, can you get any cuter than that? It's adorable. Oh, they're just adorable. I mean, no. So I got 1 yard of that, and then went back a week later, and they have this thing, just gonna give you like a heads up, if you're at Joann's, I think it's all storage right now because they have like a huge clearance sale going on. I would assume so, but at least where I live, if you get a piece of fabric that's just like over a yard, if you ask for a yard and it's like over a yard, they give you the rest of what's there for free. Yeah. So, super cool. So anyways, I have many different patterns, many different places. I have a whole bag here of clearance fabric that I've gotten. I mean, it's literally, I probably bought too much, but it was so cheap. Like, I'm talking like $1, maybe $2 a yard for all this. So that's why I went a little crazy with it. Some is cotton, some is flannel. Yeah, and I eventually hope to start selling some of this stuff as product and stuff to people, but at this point, I'm just making my own because I'm enjoying it, and it's super fun. So, alright, so I think we've hit the part of the video where I need to explain what happened with Corona. Okay, so needless to say, somebody at work came down with it and got tested, was positive. So I ended up off of work for a few days while everybody figured out what we were going to do, who had to be quarantined, who didn't have to be quarantined, all that. Amidst all this, I was like, I don't want to get tested. I don't want to go in. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I'm just going to like lay low at home for a few days. Well, rolled around a few days and I was like, you know what, for peace of mind and just for like being able to tell my nanny families and everybody that I'm negative, I'm just gonna go get tested. So I made an appointment, got tested yesterday, and I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that I'm gonna get called at some point today. really, really sure that it's negative anyways, so I'm not real concerned. I just want to know so I can forward that information to my employers and nanny families and all that. So, so that's kind of it in a nutshell. I don't need to drag it out. It's not a big deal. Whatever. It's done now. So, yes. So, that's kind of what happened. It was a whole drama-filled few days because I just didn't know what was going on. So I feel like we're good now. I was told to quarantine for 24 hours after the test or until I get results, and I know that I'm for sure negative. So yeah. So I've been quarantining since yesterday. Well, actually, I was technically quarantining before that anyhow, because since we figured out who is positive, like, I just was like, I'm just staying home. Like, it's just not going anywhere because it's just better, I think. So, needless to say, I've basically been quarantining since Tuesday night when we found out. Yeah. So, needless to say, that's how I've been handling it. Masks are pretty much mandatory where I live. Pretty much anywhere you go anymore. Most stores require them or ask that you please wear them. Basically requiring them. I don't know why they say it that way because it's not really what they mean. My dog just moved on my bed because that's where you guys are sitting. So I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna finish cleaning up the rest of this fabric behind me and getting that all squared away today, and probably hopefully gonna get a few burp claws made this afternoon. And then, yeah, I keep cutting out fabric, like, I feel like every day, and I'm making all this stuff, and I love it. Love it so much. So, I'm so excited. I love this idea. I love the idea of being waste-free. So, each of these is a step in that direction. So as I find like new uses for all this stuff, I'll post a lot of stuff on it because it's really exciting to me. I've been quiet a lot lately just because I've been really busy with work and everything, and just haven't really like slowed down. So like having a few days off of work, it's helping me like refocus on like what I'm actually wanting to be doing when I'm not at work. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like a couple days off here and there kind of gives you that ability to just slow down and kind of refocus, if you will. So I'm gonna go back to my video from the WODs while I finish this, and if you guys don't subscribe to her, please go take a look at her. I guess it's technically their family, but at the same time she's on most of the video, and she just got into planners, which makes me really happy because I am obsessed with planners, you guys. I'm gonna grab it real quick. Just this video is gonna be a lot longer than I was hoping it would be, but you know, that's kind of how I roll. So if you're not in for like a half-hour video or couple videos every time I post, just it happens. Okay, so here we go. This is my planner caddy purse. Basically looks like a laptop case. It could be actually a laptop case. I don't know if my laptop will quite fit in here, but it would be close. Okay, so this is not even close to all my planner stickers. This is just the chunk that I stuck in here. So here's planner stickers. So here's where you can keep those babies. There's also another pocket in here, which I think would be for like if you had the mini sized anything. I don't. But, and then there's another zippered pocket back here to like store pens, whatever, you know, just all your things that you do for planning. And I need to catch these up because it's been like a week. Okay, in here we have two planners. Oh, and a phone cord. How fun is that? Fun. Okay, so then we have two planners. So I have my Homebody planner. This is the Homebody collection, which is basically just like muted colors. It's very pretty. So there's no time to be bored in a world as beautiful as this. And of course I have my Apple sticker on there for my MacBook because it matched, and I was like, oh, that's one place I could use that because I do love my MacBook. I'm not going to jump on the iPhone train, but I do love my MacBook. MacBook Air, by the way, rose gold. Yeah, you could tell probably by that. So here's the new planner that I bought. This is an 18-month, so this one goes through December of next year. And it started in July, and I got this for so cheap, you guys. I got it for like $7, I think. And look, it has like color gradient rings on it, which I don't usually like plastic rings. This one has metal rings. I may upgrade this to metal rings because I break plastic rings on these like I just do. So anyways, super cute, has crafty ladies on it. I got it at Joann's, so there's crafty ladies on it and like all this stuff and yarn, and then it has tape and washi tape and all that. No, I have a whole thing of washi tape too, so there's all that. So yeah, and then in this side of this particular case, it has two like pull out zippered caddies, so you could pretty much put whatever you want in here. There's like a little fabric cutter because they're like everywhere right now for me. And then I have a thing of post-it notes in there, and these are velcroed on, so you can pull these off and go wherever. So you know, pens and whatnot, which I haven't transitioned a lot of my pens over to this yet, just because I just got this a few weeks ago and a lot of life has happened, right? So there's two of those in there, and then there's like a pocket over here, which I'm assuming would just be for like extra papers or paperwork that you would want to add to them. I currently have a regular Bic. This is the ones I use at work all day. I have a Bic. What do they call them now? Yep, they have a name. There's a name for these. Yes. Oh, for goodness sake. I'll look and... Oh, wait, it's right on there. Bic Atlantis. These are the exact fine, because I don't do anything without fine print markers. And this is a new Staedtler. I love the Staedtler Fine Liner. Tri Plus Fine Liner. So these are square in shape. Like if I show you the end, they have three sides. So it's a triangle, so easy to hold on to. The reason I like these is they're fine tipped and they're easy to grip onto, and I just really like them. I like how they write, and I write lots of stuff at work all day, so I need to have a nice pen. So I have like 3 packages of these right now sitting in my locker at work because I keep losing them. So I've never run out of pens until I started being an RBT, and now I run out of pens all the time. Like ink really runs out. It's weird. Never had that in my life until I started this job. So I might sit down and plan here for a while because I'm feeling the itch to plan. And I do have lots more planner stickers, like I said. I'll go through my whole planner bin at some point with you guys again because I feel like it's been quite a while since I've walked through all that with you guys. I love my planners. So I just got my schedule for work. So I'm going to sit down and write that into my planners. And then, yeah. So, yeah, if you don't know what an RBT is, it's a registered behavioral technician. So, that is the technical name of the letters. So, okay, I'm going to go do some things, clean off the thing behind me so it's not a hot mess anymore. And, yeah, that's pretty much my day so far. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.